I was trying to wait until somebody came because I have to do really a sound check because I'm using a new mic for real, but because I had bought one earlier. Hold on, y'all. Hey, did you? Yeah, I had to see if y'all can hear me because I'm using a new mic. Let me see, because StreamYard. I don't trust StreamYard. Okay, so y'all can hear me. I just had to make sure. Y'all know how I do. Let me turn on my son cartoon so he start crying. But yeah, y'all. I was just giving my opinion on how I feel about good God Allah. Uh, feeling like he can just drop his first slide and give people like a whole. I don't really know what time they supposed to be starting. It's supposed to be early or whatever, because like Dembale or Jimbale or in Black Son's words, the Jale, and he kept changing that man name. But I think it's funny that he just put out that first slide, but he said he wanted to shake MD. MD was already in the chat. I had seen the chat late, and why do Karia the introvert? Why do they talk so much shit like for no reason in the comments? Like they calling the debate a waste of time, saying that they're not going to be entertained or whatever. And for real, just seeing the back and forth between MD and Dumbale or whatever his name is, it actually got me excited to watch whatever they debate because even though Solar was giving him warning, not to show his first slide. Um, I thought it gave people, it gave the viewers an insight on what they're going to be debating about a little bit more closely. Because when you think about the institute, what was supposed to be the title? Does the institution of Islam in direct opposition to the institute of Christianity or whatever? So, I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it for real. I'm unbiased. I mean, I'm more interested to see the other debate they're going to have about is America just blah blah blah, which I'm surprised that they wasn't doing it for is America just for black people. But yeah, I'm excited to see what this debate is going to be about because not they're not going to be like MD not going to pull out no scriptures, and as you can see with Dembale, he's not going to be pulling out no Quran, nothing in the Quran. It's going to be all about them as a religion, I guess. How I don't know, I don't get it, but I mean, I get why they debating it. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it, but I do want to see, you know, the back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm now because I want to see who going to win now. Because I'm like, why you put out your first slide already? But I don't think it was a time waste because listening to Rio and I forgot who else he was supposed to be debating, and oh yeah, Trevor, the Rio and Trevor debate. They were saying they both had like 30 and 20 slides left over that they never even got to present. So I don't think that's the end. Like you never know how many slides somebody have or how many slides your opponent have that even after the debate is going on, they still don't even get to share it. not even, doing, I think it's the interrogation and all that other stuff. Like it be over, like you, But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good debate. Uh, I think they doing it rather early, even though Dembele is in London or wherever he is. I I still think that he could stand to, like, for him at least do it at 8. I think that would give everybody a little bit time. I don't think nobody used to really watching a debate that early. I don't think like, that's my opinion, but yeah, just Dan American time. But yeah, y'all. I really don't have a opinion. I just really can't wait till they debate is America Just because it was just I thought it was like random that they came up with that title, but I said, damn, that's really really fucking interesting. But now they debating this or whatever, child. I'm really more so gonna have more to say about after the debate, but I don't really know what the back and forth between Black Sun and Good God Our Lives about. But yeah, they had a little disagreement. Oh, yeah, because Dem Vale was like, they don't know history and stuff like that, and it's too much Trump BS over here. I guess he called people over here brainwashed or whatever. But I don't think that. I just feel like, in my opinion, it's just worse people or worse opinion that's worse than Black Sun. But I didn't know that Black Sun felt like he was the Constitution. I didn't know he felt like that shit was running through his veins. But I mean, a lot of people gotta remember that atheists, they have feelings too. It's not just black and white. I think that uh really seeing how Black Sun feel about certain stuff, I think it uh really gives people like an insight on how atheists is not stoic and creepy and just emotionalist people just because they don't believe in God or spiritism or whatever. I really think that he's some type of secret. Like I believe he believes in like the law of attraction, like the law of assumption. I think he believes that it's more spirituality, is more so mental than anything. But I also know that Black Sun knows that it's definitely not spiritually safe for him to even put that out there, that he's even into that realm, because people is just so thirsty to spiritually feed off you and shit like that. What's up, Ebizzle? Especially on here, like people insert themselves into certain shit just to make it seem like they have the monopoly on being a magician, and they really don't. It's just like, bruv, like we're using the law of assumption. And now I'm saying bruv because listening to listen to them Bale, that nigga be like, bro, in it man, in it or whatever. Like his accent be killing me. He fucking did. It make everything he say, 10 times more intense because he having that little accent when that shit funny. But I'm excited. I'm excited. This is MD first debate. I think he gonna win. Like I know he gonna win. I should rephrase that. I know he's gonna win because I feel like, why would you give your opponent such a big step, to destroy you? I feel like he might, like when MD asked Solar, like, did anybody ever get washed? Did anybody ever get washed in the debate league? And Solar didn't want to say no particular names. Of course, he can't. But I think he asked that because we already know he gonna fuck that man up. He gonna fuck that man up. This is me sad because I've never seen nobody do that ever. Give they the shit. I mean, Trevor, he decided to never come back to the arena again because he didn't want to give his debate away. I feel like he was like, I'm never giving my debate away ever. You probably said anybody talk about that. He he'll freak out and he'll be like, "Nah, I'm not coming back over here" or whatever. And I'm starting to see a pattern. What a lot of people just in the space, they need to just start being used to trolling as well, like so large trolling. It's okay. You don't have to get in your feelings about every damn thing. I really don't understand why people don't see that when Solar takes on many different hats and he starts shuckle bucking on the different positions, that it's not personal. Like he's doing that so you don't know, you feel what I'm saying, whose side he on. It make it much more juicy. You feel what I'm saying? It makes it that much more juicy. Wait, that's not the gift I was looking for. This is the gift I was looking for. But I had one where like the lady, I gotta delete that one because I had one where like the lady was like, she made the other lady hand disappear. Sometimes I'll post it on my community wall. Let me see if I can find that one because that's my favorite one, y'all. While I'm sitting here talking about this shit. Where is that gift? What the fuck? Anyway, that shit gonna piss me off because I don't know where is it at, and I love that gift, and I was supposed to put it in, the little what's the name? I gotta reorganize all the little gifts in here. It's like a million gifts in here that I don't even get to use. Hold on, like I like this one too. I'll just leave this one up. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I just don't think that y'all really understand like the trolling that's involved or whatever. Like people really like, man, they was talking shit. So and so was talking shit, and it's just like, no, so and so is basically just trying to get everybody hyped up to watch this debate. And why is y'all taking it so seriously? Like everybody just taking it so seriously now. When the trolling goes too far, I just feel like no matter who you is, you did wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Once you start getting the name calling and all that other stuff, and um, it's a lot of people in the debate league already that just be minding their own black ass business and just get attacked. So I haven't seen nobody in the arena cuss anybody else out except for, certain ones in the league. I haven't seen, Black Sun cuss anybody out. I haven't seen it. It's crazy because I just been gathering the only thing I've been doing on YouTube for real is just meditating or just watching the B sector, a little bit of the B sector. I don't even watch really the black sector. I'm watching a little bit of this shit that's just pearly things, but not really. Or I watch the debates. That's it. So yeah, I'm really excited to know who is gonna win this thing. You feel what I'm saying? I really don't have no picks. Um I really do think that people need to realize that the space is really unbiased outside of slander. Like once people start slandering you, like Solar can't back that slander up. You feel what I'm saying? He has to shut it down. He has to stop out, the excessive, cussing and name calling and stuff like that. Because when I came into this space, I know I said, that's just something that you have to deal with. I feel like that about people outside the debate league, especially if people just create certain situations that's just not privy to the situation that they in the debate league. That's one. That's also on them. Now, Solar also can't help you with that, with you being drugged all up and down YouTube, and nobody has the intentions of even joining the debate league. But what I don't like is, certain people be in the comments talking shit about the debates in general, and it's just like for no reason. I've been trying to push motherfuckers debating Trump, motherfuckers debating, and the most entertaining debate that they're gonna have is, that's what I said, is America Just. But that falls into the line of why Black Sun and MD is voted for Trump or why they support his policy. That falls into the line of them supporting the Constitution in a deep way. So, well, really, Black Son in a deeper, deep way. Mr. I am the Constitution. That shit he did, but there's that all those things fall into that line. So if you really want to see a debate like that and two people, but I call MD a skeptic because even though he's still, I guess he believes in the Most High, but he don't really do the dogma and being dogmatic and shit like that. I still feel like he's a skeptic because if you really talk to him, he really questions everything, and I'd be like, damn, it's gonna be hard to teach you stuff because you question it before I can even get it out, But some people just like that. But questioning stuff also makes you smart. That's why I said, Dumbale really got to be on the lookout. Dajale, Dumbale, whatever his name is. But he is fun. See, I never seen him debate before. I never seen him debate. That's why I say, shit. I think what the hell did say Lord say? He said he made it to the playoffs. And see, I ain't even know that. You know what I didn't know though, y'all? I did not know that you can lose points if your Wi-Fi is not working. Like that's messed up. That's messed up. Like I feel like that's so messed up that you can lose points just because your Wi-Fi not working. Like that's the most. Like people be complaining about how stuff go, you know, complaining about how certain stuff go. My whole thing about it is I feel like losing points for that is unfair, but I did not know that people was going to go back and forth about even if they lost, I want more points or whatever. That was surprising to me. But I mean, it puts you in a certain place, so I understand it's very competitive. But yeah, y'all, that's my little pre-show. Ain't nobody hit the link, y'all phony as shit. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Peace, y'all.